Shido.
Goomba looks so sorry.
All right, we are here. We're back. It's election night. Indecision 2023. We are live with Persona 5. Flippin' heck, man. Thank you for the 5 months. Vote for Shido. Oh, we can't do that. I'm not going to vote for Shido. What kind of monster do you think I am? What, this was all for naught? We've also got Shuharu, Alleyway Robert, and Witchabelle here in the chat tonight. Got the game ready to go here. It's after school, so we can actually do some stuff today. But then tomorrow is the change of heart, hopefully. I made myself a Spam Witch. Does it actually have spam on it? Because that doesn't sound very appetizing to me, but...
Hey.
Hey. How is everybody doing this fine Friday night? We're back in Yongen Jaya. And, as you might be able to tell from the title, the DLC personas are all gonna die. I've made a decision. I won't feel good about myself if I don't beat this game the right way. So it's time for them to go. However, can't I turn them into items? I might as well at least do that, right? So which ones are DLC? I know this one is.
Modification, huh?
Media Rahan, is that even good? I don't know. But it's gonna go.
A skill card, huh?
Behold its new form. This may prove somewhat extreme.
B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B.
BBBB. Look who we're killing, alleyway. Or not alleyway. High Life. Izanaki no Okomu Picaro, or whatever his name is. He is now dead. What does Shuharu say? Fun fact, if Morgana is standing up in your room, you can go outside and do stuff. If he's sitting down, you can't leave and can only do stuff in LeBlanc. Oh, I didn't realize that you could tell that. Interesting. Do you think we changed his heart? I sure hope so. Which other ones are
You wish to
are
perform an
considered
execution.
DLC? I don't even know at
Some
this point. I know
modification,
Raul is, right? So does he need to die? This one too, right? I think. Does anyone know? I guess if I go back
Finished
here,
for now? You'd like to read the compendium.
the
These
ones that
the
are
paths
DLC
you
should
have
be the
walked.
yellow ones, correct? Okay, yeah. So Raul, and then Picaro. Okay.
Are you finished? What? Time for some They will be reborn.
Okay,
anew.
goodbye,
It
Raul. You were
appears it
so
will become
cool.
something
But at least I
protected.
get the Silk Hat of a Phantom Thief. All stats +2. And insta-heal? That sounds good.
Behold its into a new form.
Goodbye, buddy. You were so cool looking. You should make Bugs Bunny. It's going to fail. No, it worked. It worked. Okay. Okay, so and then Thanatos Picaro, right? This isn't an alarm? No, I'm just killing them, because that's what everybody wants.
You change your mind?
Plus, I don't want to get overpowered items, because then people will just be like, oh, you have overpowered items. That's, I just want to get rid of them. Thanatos Picaro is DLC. Okay.
Time for some rehabilitation.
But I also don't want nothing for it either, so.
It seems it will become a skill card.
So this is what this may prove.
We love
somewhat
murder.
Extreme.
They don't give OP items. Oh, okay, well, good. But if it was an alarm, they would be better, though, right? Okay, who else?
You change your mind? Justine, you have. Read here.
I thought that said dick.
Dick.
Which other? I can't remember which
The
ones are.
inmate
Which
needs
ones
to
actually are?
Execute 'em. Some modification, huh?
Did I not capitalize the L? Oh no, I did. Okay, what else is there? Is this one is Yamato no Orochi? Is that one? Here, let's look.
A skill card, huh?
No, that one we made. That one we made. That one we made. That one we caught or whatever. Is this one DLC? I feel like this one's not. Didn't we make this one? That one's not. That one's not. And then this one we earned. I'm keeping that one. Asterius. This one is DLC. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Okay, goodbye.
It
Blazing
appears it
Horn,
will
Fire
become
Ramp.
something
Cool.
This shall be the result.
Yeah, that should be the last one then. Okay.
Into
But
a
now we
new
can.
form.
Now we have a bunch of spots in our mask, so we can get other shit. You know what I'm saying? We can make other ones. Like, how do we make? It is. Okay. Well, it's either way. It's dead now. What was it called? Asterius?
finished for now? You'd like to read the compendium. These are the paths you have walked.
Yeah, this one was considered DLC. Okay. All right, so now, how do we make the cool ones that you guys were talking about? The ones, those ultimate ones that we got.
Execution.
Like, how do I do
Can you
that?
gather them up? Let us begin the search.
Should I just like? Should I just like look it up? I don't even remember their names. I wish there was a way in the game to just look at like how you make stuff. Like I don't
What?
like I get all this. But like which combinations do what, you
You'd
know?
like to read the compendium? What do you wish to know? Read here.
So what was that one that Lauren was talking about? Is it called Alice? Itemized Satan? We've already done that like 3 times. Yeah, Alice. How do we make that one? Should I just look it up? Oh, wasn't it going to be like kind of a pain in the ass to get? What kind of item would Satan give? Well, we've already gotten it. It's like armor. I think Joker's wearing it. The Tantric Oath, yeah. I think Ryuji has one too, right? Or no? Or maybe I only got one. Yeah, they're all pretty well equipped. Bella and Nebros is for Alice. Belial, yeah, that's the problem. I think Belial we don't have, and we can't get it anymore. I think that was the problem.
The inmate needs our guidance. You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
Yeah, somehow I missed Belial. I have Black Ooze. Alice is pretty good for deleting random encounters. That sounds good. Okay, you know what? Whatever. Let's just go.
Already? What?
Here, why don't we do this? Why don't we... Because we might as well get something.
Can you gather them up?
So, like... Isn't Metatron one of the new ones? But, man, that's a lot of things to get. This one's not DLC, though, right? It looks cool, too. Because we might be able to get this. I feel like those names are all familiar. I don't think we have Michael, though. No, we don't have that. Can I make any of these? I can make bugs. Whoa. That's so scary. The next theme is angels and devils? That doesn't look like a bug. It reminds me of that creepypasta where you play hide and seek alone. I think that's what they're going for. Sure. I will make that.
Do you really need this?
Not really, no. You know what? Whatever. Screw this. Let's just go.
What?
I mean, between the ones I have, Satan is super strong, okay? This thing is super strong. So I think we're in pretty good shape with just those two for right now, and then we'll get more as time goes on. We're gonna go back to Mementos at some point, right? Black Frost. Belial, Gabriel, Michael, right.
Oh,
What are disaster shadows?
allow me to explain. Yes.
Cool. Okay, well we killed all the DLC personas, so there. Now I can feel good about beating this game. You bit your lip? Oh no. All right, let's just go.
It is time.
We'll catch more as time goes on, I'm sure. Okay. What should I do with the rest of this day? I think I saw that Futaba was available to hang out with.
Yo,
Everything's finished, right? All we gotta do is wait like always. If you're free, it's promise list time. What should we do next? Let's do it.
all right.
More Futaba content! Alright, the next promise is learn about my generation. Wait, I think I can do the next one too. I have a normal conversation with normal conversation with a stranger my age. Where can I find lots of young people?
All right.
Well,
let's
ain't no
go.
time like the present. Come on, let's go. Beef up them S-links, yeah. Well, tomorrow's the election, so I don't know if we ran out of time, but we'll just see what happens, I guess. Like that's a bad thing, though. Be careful out there. Why is that? Is that a motorcycle, like, chained up? So, we've arrived at the diner. I've heard all about the unlimited fountain drinks at these places. Well, where are they? I don't see them anywhere.
Hi.
Oh, crap. You're with a girl? Is this a friend of yours? Friend might be a bit much.
Oh, that's right.
How'd I ask him to help with my prom? How does she not know who he is, by the way? Wouldn't they know each other at this point? I mean, he runs their website. Surely she's, like, looked at the code. This mask is driving me nuts. No more games where the protagonist wears a mask, okay?
Yeah.
Really?
My name's Futaba Sakura, and don't you forget it. Okay. I'm Yuki Mishima, but everyone just calls me Mishima. It seems like help always comes my way when I need it most. Maybe my luck stat's really high. I think you're right. Heck yeah. I would probably roll a nat 20 right now if you asked me to. So she's a tabletop gamer as well. Game over, bad ending. Oh no. Where does one find people of my own age? If they're like me, they're at home. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say the answer would be online, but youth, the unknown frontier. Maybe I should try talking about my hobbies. Do you like computers?
Yes.
I'm always online. Me too. What sites do you use? I usually just spend my time on the fan side. Are you more into streaming? I'd gladly subscribe to your channel. Oh, wait. Do you by chance run one of those racy channels? That'd need to be super courageous to do that. Though it certainly wouldn't be unwelcome, Keck. Did he really just... He just said Keck. Whoa, that's the first time I've ever heard anyone actually say that out loud. Oh my god. As usual, I say what the game is about to say. Huh? That's all you took from that conversation?
I see.
I've got it. This overwhelmingly forgettable appearance, generic speech style, and total lack of sex appeal. Nishima, are you an NPC? Oh my god. Savage. But it'd be even more savage to lie about what he is. And besides, NPCs are an important piece in the jigsaw puzzle of gaming. You're not making this any better. And more importantly, my name isn't Nishima. Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, I'm glad you spawned here. I killed 2 promises with 1 Nishima today. Learn about my generation and have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Aw, yeah. That was not a normal conversation. I think I gained a ton of EXP on this adventure. Oh my god. Joker's probably like, Jesus fucking Christ. The Hermit. I guess that looks okay. All right. Yay, rank 5.
All right.
So, Futaba-chan, it's okay if I call you that, right? I'm a little embarrassed. Anyway, what are you doing after this? Going home. Oh, right.
All right. Let's do it.
Wow. She'll like that. Or not. Okay. Wait, this isn't normal?
Well then.
I'm sure Shido's change of heart will stick. Tomorrow's a big day. Sheesh, everyone. Everything I see is that election. There's just election this, election that. Is this some kind of festival? The candidates are working extra hard. Still nothing from Shido, huh? Did that bastard just blow off the whole thing? Do you think we should cut into another TV broadcast? Let's wait for now. I agree. We don't want to stick out too much right now. He'll likely give some kind of speech after the election. And when's that gonna be? Assuming it's after the results come in tomorrow night. I can only hope he actually confesses his crimes.
So tomorrow's the day. Our job's finished. All we can do now is sit back and watch.
All right.
Hey,
I'm so excited for the story progress. Like, today is the power hour of excitement for me. Nice. Let's just see who we can hang out with. Watch out, world, I'm blazing through. Nice. In your little car. Let's just see if anybody else is available to hang out. I could rank up Mishima. Or Kawakami. Who's higher rank? Or Hifumi too. She might be pretty close to max, actually. Let's see. So Kawakami's 6. Hifumi's 9. So maybe we should just hang out with her. What are these kids doing?
So are the Phantom Thieves really heroes? Who's right? Them or that politician with the glasses? When I asked my parents, they just said they didn't care. Our parents only care about our entrance exam. They won't listen to anything we tell them. Let's show our parents and pass our exams. Just like the Phantom Thieves, we'll turn things around.
Good job, kids. Why are you out so late? Let's date Kawamami. No. My true love is Kasumi. Can I do the fortune teller? Or is that... I think you can do the fortune teller at night, right? Okay. Where is she? She's around here somewhere. Yes, right there. Okay. Oh wait, but this is only for the friends, right? I can't do this like for
What shall we
Hifumi.
do?
Oh wait, no, maybe. Hold on. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, cool. All right, let's try that. See if that makes a difference.
Here we go.
You were watching the VOD, it made me realize Kasumi's kind of dull. Well, I think she's
What
awesome.
do you think?
Alright, I don't know if this is gonna do it or not, but we'll hang out with her anyway.
Good evening.
Nice Persona cosplay. Garlic Guy approves. Thank you, Garlic Guy. Welcome in. Maybe I should invite her to go to the Wilton Buffet with me? Hell yeah. Is this a place you recommend?
Let's go.
Coming from you, it must be great. Well, okay. You look like someone that likes buffets. Just as I thought, you like restaurants that have a calm atmosphere. How sweet, Mr. Garlic. She definitely is. I think she's hot. Okay. That aside, there are so many different types of food here. Oh, I'm so excited. Now, how shall we plan our attack? I have a recommendation. Yeah, see, I knew she'd like that. Your personal recommendation? Wait, what'd she say? I would be more than happy to take it into consideration. Actually, I often ate at a hotel buffet with my mother.
Actually,
But to protect my image, she told me what I could and couldn't eat. Those aren't fond memories. However, I feel like today's game will prove to be quite fun. Well then, shall we begin?
I'll start.
Which of us shall dominate the table to a fair match? Okay, so it didn't level her up, but one more time and we'll probably do it. I don't think I could date someone based on looks alone. It's a fucking video game! Not in real life, sure. Alright, here we go. It's time for the big moment that we've all been waiting for. It's election day. The day is upon us. Unfortunately, public opinion hasn't changed at all. Shido will most likely win in a landslide victory. It seems his change of heart will be coming too late. We'll just have to see what happens. We've done all we can. That reminds me, the video of us declaring war against him never showed up on TV. Seriously?
I was wondering about that.
The TV stations were probably pressured to not show it. Most likely. I don't think that's something Shido's influence alone could have accomplished. The true cause of this might exist elsewhere. I don't know that I really get it, but all we can do now is wait for the change of heart, yeah? Yep.
Let's wait for the election results as well.
I miss Izanagi no Wakami Picaro or whatever his fucking name was. I miss him already. We did that man dirty. I'm certain that Masayoshi Shido will win. How long are the polls open? Mr. Shido's sights are already on the next party leader election. Okay, yeah. All right, here we go. There's got to be a cutscene, right? The polling place was really packed. I'm curious to see the commentary on the election. He's practically guaranteed to win. I knew it. Shinjuku had a high voter turnout, likely due to Shido's following. You mean there might be more than one person responsible for Shido's campaign who has a vested interest in it? Right. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. I was like, I wonder what that means. We'll find out. He will live on as an item that I'll forget that I have and never equip.
election is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
Who's he even running
Reason to
against?
hold an election.
I was making fun of their shock that his popularity hasn't dropped. Oh, yeah, okay.
That is exactly why. I cannot forgive.
Well, yeah, because it's not like the change of heart's not going to affect the populace. He needs to, like, you know, confess or whatever for that to happen.
I am the one who killed him.
Oh.
I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents. The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself. It was all for my own promotion. For my own selfish gain.
What's going on?
I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship. I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough. I will confess everything. Please. I beg everyone to pass judgment on me. If I could atone for all I've done with my life, I request that I be judged at once.
I know these two guys, like, standing behind him are just kind of just like, what the fuck? What do I? They like, don't know what to do with themselves. That's true NPC movement right there. Just like...
Huh?
This can't be true! Shido-san! Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Everyone, raise your glass.
Raise your glasses, everybody. Raise your Pac-Man
Allow me to
glasses.
say a few words. Now then,
He started taking charge.
Come now, don't be that way.
if you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin's worth almost nothing. Well then. So, since the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been...
Masayoshi?
Got to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone.
I like how Sai is here.
I was able to settle a debt in regard to my father as well. We all worked so hard for this.
Aww.
Shido's guilty, right, sis?
It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately.
Bro, that voice actress, her line was sniff, sob, and she went on for like 10 seconds.
But I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
We could testify too, you know?
How would that work? How are we gonna testify?
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you. It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
Yeah, seriously, all the adults in our lives suck, except Sojiro.
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to school. It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved, but I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him.
Really? He's just gonna go back to school like nothing happened? Dude, can you imagine as a kid, like, everybody in your school thinks you're dead and you just show up, like, you just come back like, what's up? What's up, bitches? Like, you would be the coolest kid in school ever.
At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession.
I thought they thought he was
died
dead.
down.
Or I guess, or was it that... Is it just that? I mean, you're right, now that I think about it, didn't Kawakami say something like that? Like, he's sick or something? Or he's dealing with something? Yeah, maybe you're right, maybe you're right.
Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will
But
be
some people,
used as
like, the bad guys think,
scapegoats can't
think
be
he's
avoided.
dead.
You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police...
Wait, okay, hold on.
At At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession have died down. Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
You mean in regard to fake?
Right, but this is to deal with the cops and stuff. The school just thinks he's sick. Right, I think you're right. You're right.
That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done.
Of course, I plan on doing everything I can. I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
Right. Let's get to it. Today is truly...
Yeah, right. So, like, the kids think that the Phantom Thief guy is dead, but they don't know that Joker is that guy. Right, I get it now, yeah.
Cheers!
Cheers!
No, wait, hey!
I was gonna give a
Cheers.
speech! Oh, dude.
I need to go. It seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital.
Oh, weird. Dude, I gave the coolest best man well, it wasn't a best man speech, but like a brother speech at my sister's wedding. I gave it was so fucking cheesy. Like, imagine like my like humor, but like not sexual at all. That's basically what it was.
Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay?
Oh shit.
Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to
How
take your
sweet.
education seriously.
Oh, it was cool. Yeah, it was fun. God, that was a while ago. You know, I was thinking about that too, Witchbell. I have not left Vegas since the wedding. Like, that wedding was the last time that I left Vegas. And that was almost 2 years ago. Like, I haven't left Vegas in almost 2 years. So I'm really looking forward to next week going out to California for that, for the Super Nintendo World. And boy, do I have a surprise waiting for you guys, but that's all I'm gonna say. I saw the conference, but something's not right. It's like nobody's reacting to it. Yeah, you know, I was actually kind of thinking that. I was like, I don't want to get political, but like if Trump just came out and like confessed to all his crimes, his supporters wouldn't be like, oh, fuck him. No, they would just be like, no, it doesn't matter. You're still cool. Like, but we'll see what happens. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. They wouldn't, but legally speaking. Right. There hasn't been any kind of movement on the forum either. Even the people on TV are just talking about the election. Nothing about the Phantom Thieves. Isn't that kind of weird? It bothers me, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, right? Also, I'm literally just using the same voice. I'm pretty sure that I've realized how many voices I can actually do now that I've played all these games, because like the voice I did for the bird guy in Breath of the Wild, or what's it called, Tears of the Kingdom, is like kind of the same voice as this guy, except even more annoying. Maybe I'll try changing the poll question. It'd be odd asking people if they support the Phantom Thieves now that so much has changed. Alright, I'll find out what people really think. Just wait.
I don't really get it. What's he going to ask? Well, let's leave the popularity stuff to Mishima for now.
Also, maybe some of you know, do you think when they go to record these lines, do they like do it in order, or do you think it depends on where they are in the development? Like, I've always wondered that. Because I've only done voice acting for one game, but I only had like 10 lines, so it was like, it was all in one day. But so the reason I ask is because Morgana's voice actress, I feel like her boy voice is better now than it was at the beginning of the game. Because I feel like at the beginning of the game, I thought she sounded exactly like Sothis from Fire Emblem, but now I feel like it's more boyish. I don't know. Depends on the company, but they can give you just a huge thing of lines to read without any context. Yeah, or they can work with you and do direction and stuff. Right, I guess it depends. I feel like a character like this, you would want some real direction. Yeah. Sometimes you'll get direction. Yeah. As long as you can do 3 voices really well, does it matter? Well, I mean, if you can do 1 voice really well, then that's all you really need. But I don't know. I think I've got pretty good range, but it's just like jumping between them. I have to be careful because otherwise I'll just destroy my voice. But anyway, let's go. Okay, so now what? Wait for Shido to be tried? Oh my god, dude, it is so hot in here. It is... How hot is it right now? It is currently 112 degrees outside. Jesus. Like, I'm going to California next week, and that's going to be, like, cool compared to here. And I can't wait. I'm a little sad Lauren's not here. He's been looking forward to this all week. I guess he must be busy. I don't know. All right, anyway. Where was I? Sorry. I'm never streaming a PC game ever again. Fuck this. Oh my god. Now that I have a PS5, we'll never do this again. I thought 100 was hot. Nah, dude, 100's no big deal. No, 100's hot. Anything 100 and above, it's like, that's just hot. But I will say, once it gets to 110, that is a big difference. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because 100 is like, 100 to 109 is hot. But 110 is like, okay, you got to be careful, you know? Weak. Wait, what's weak? Never doing a PC game again? Well, let me rephrase that. I won't do another long series like this on PC. But, like, once in a while is not a big deal. Like, if we do, like, Stray. Like, remember how Stray took 2 streams? You know, that's one thing. But, like, this is, like, 40 episodes. And I'm just like, oh, my God. Every day I have to fix the settings. Like, I'm done with PC. I just want to do console. I'll still play PC games, like, myself, but not stream. Because now that I have a PS5, like, all the ones coming out are going to be on there, you know? Like, Final Fantasies and stuff, you know? Anyway, the Phantom Thieves win! Or that someday sequel to This Way Madness Lies. I don't understand what's getting messed up on your end. I can explain it to you if you want. It's really boring, but basically, my capture card that I use for consoles has a built-in delay on it. So I have to sync my webcam, microphone up to that capture card. But when I play PC games, there isn't a delay. So it's so annoying. It's a built-in delay. There's nothing I can do about it unless I get another capture card, which I guess I could do. But yeah, so I have to resync everything. Now, I've got it down to the point where I don't have any sync issues with the console games anymore. But when I do get an internal capture card, what does that mean? Internal. For console. I'm talking about console, not PC. But I'll explain why it matters in a second. Okay, I'm just going to continue the dialogue because this is not exciting. But the Phantom Thieves claim victory. The evil is defeated. Credits roll. Oop, forgot to take pictures. I have a photo of Ryuji crying. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh. Oh, I see what you're saying. I didn't even know that existed, to be honest with you. But anyway, the point is that it's really not a huge deal, but like the point is that because my webcam and microphone and everything are synced up to the capture card, I have to like delay the capture on PC to match that. And then the problem is that the sound starts to get caught behind. Usually it's fine. Like, I think it's okay right now. I think the sound might actually be a second behind, but it really doesn't matter for this game. But anyway, it's just annoying. And I can't think of any games coming out that are exclusive to PC that I can't just get for PS5. You know what I mean? So I think I'm just gonna do that from now on for the stream. Some games I'll still do on PC, and we might still play PC games too. But like, I'm pretty sure, isn't Persona 3 Reload coming out on PS5? And Switch even, maybe? Also, this picture's adorable. You know what? I'm gonna adjust my hair real quick now that I've got a good picture of Joker. Let's see. All systems except Switch. Ooh, does that mean it's going to be a little more graphically intense? That'd be cool. All right, that looks good. Yeah. All right, cool. What the hell? Where did you take that? About halfway through your tearful speech of gratitude to be. Dude, did they get drunk? HD remaster? No, it's a remake. It's not even a remaster. It's like a remake. Because I think there's already been a remaster, but this is like a full-blown remake as far as I'm aware. About halfway... yeah, I already said that. You don't gotta tell the whole damn chat!
Oh, but I think it's perfectly understandable. This was a very emotional...
By the way, best voice I can do. Definitely Haru. Persona 5 Engine remake. Oh, so it's gonna look like this. Oh, okay. So why isn't it on Switch then? Huh. Oh, well, I guess that happened with Persona 5 too, right? Like, it didn't come out on Switch for a long time. I mean, that was the whole reason I was... At first, I didn't really like Joker in Smash because I was like, he doesn't deserve to be in Smash. He's not even on the Switch. Ugh. It sure was. We can't totally relax yet, but it's great to know we did it, right? Yes. For now, we can just bask in that feeling of success. Hell yeah. Wasn't announced for it for a long time. Maybe it'll be on the Switch next. Yeah. Well, I'm getting it for PS5 then, like, as soon as it comes out, because spoilers, we're playing that. All right. Nintendo NX, yeah. All right, so since Morgana's sitting, we can't go out and do anything, huh?
Okay.
All right.
Oh. Oh.
Well, you know what? Home Shopping Network, then. Never mind. Wait, I didn't... Oh, man, that was actually important. With this result, a new cabinet is expected to be in place by the end of this month.
It's all yours.
He won the election, but Nijima will do something about it. Dude, this is so fucking real. There's no way they could have predicted this. Like, remember we were talking about the parallels of this game to real life? Like, now we're talking about somebody who's, like, being charged with a crime and running for president. Like, how fucking real is this? Like, holy shit. Again, not trying to get political. The Switch U? Please don't call it that, Nintendo. Call it the Super Switch. I would love that. Huh. You have the face of a man who's done his job. I'm glad you're safe. Aw, Soichiro. Can I hug you? Can I hug you? Can I hug you? Can I hug... Alright. History repeats itself. I am sweating so hard right now. You guys have no fucking idea. Wait, I wonder if I can call Kawakami. Is she working in? It's Sunday night.
Hey.
Oh, alright.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Yeah. Oh, Witchabelle. Remember we were talking about League of Legends? That's Caitlyn, by the way. That emote. That's Caitlyn. By the way, what was that white sauce you added? Oh, you know. You don't want to know. Okay, no, don't go there. Okay, I gotta take this off. Holy shit. Jesus fucking Christ, it's so goddamn hot in here. Yogurt. Oh, yeah. I like to put yogurt in my curry that I make sometimes. Common in India, curry's home country, yogurt is known for its probiotics, which serve to strengthen the immune system. Is Sniper? Yeah, dude. Dude, Caitlyn's fucking awesome. When I watched that show, I didn't know if she was going to be in it or not. And then she walked on, and I was like, oh, shit, there she is! It was like how people freaked out when, like, certain heroes came in on Avengers, you know? Except nerdier than Avengers. But what's funny is that show, we're talking about, what's it called? Arcane. It only had, like 6 or 7 characters from the game. Like, all the other characters were totally original characters. It was really cool. Damn. Yes. You down that shit. You look awfully proud of yourself, you fat fuck.
Well then.
Dude, don't give me shit about eating a lot of food. You're a cat.
The case is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore.
There are no shackles on you anymore. Interesting choice of words, Morgana. It's like they made the show first and then threw in LoL later. Well, no, because League of Legends is like, God, it's almost 20 years old at this point. Yeah, Morgana, no shackles. Does that mean that my rehabilitation is over? Do I not have to go to the jail with the twins anymore? What are you implying here?
We changed the heart of someone huge, like the next Prime Minister. There's no better finale than that. This may be the opportune time to end our deal.
No, I don't want that. Also, is there still time to do mementos? Because they wouldn't let me there must be, because they wouldn't even let us finish it.
I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
No, Morgana, no! I don't want the kitty to leave. Can you imagine if Joker was just like, yeah, you're right, I'll be fine. No, what are you saying? Don't worry about it, okay. Yeah, I figured, because it was like, we tried. Like, there's no way. It wouldn't let me go continue. Oh my god, I don't like Sad Morgana. I don't like this. Don't make me lose a cat in a game.
Don't worry. I won't leave immediately.
Okay, good. Stay here.
But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything.
Wait, oh, because he wants to go, like, learn more about himself. Well, I can help you with that. We can go on more adventures together. Like Rick and Morty, 100 years, Rick and Morty.
I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am, still haven't found anything about myself. If only I could find out what's in the depths of mementos.
I can help you with that.
Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
P-Minutes is so traumatized. I know.
I can't
Every game does this to me. Can we play a game where no one dies, please? Jesus. Okay. Well, okay, he's not dead, but same thing. Just not with Justin Moreland. Yeah. I hate to say it. I mean, firing him was the right choice, obviously, but like, that show's gonna be so shitty now. Like, it was already going downhill. It's so done now. Dead to you because he wants to leave. No. Dead wasn't the right word. I was just thinking about all the games we played where they like take. Man, I was playing Final Fantasy 16 the other day, and they made it look like the dog died, and I was like, "Fuck this! I did not pay $60 for you to kill the fucking dog." But he's fine. The dog is alive. At least as far as I'm in the game, the dog is alive. But I was about to be so mad. I was like, "You don't do that to me, video game." Don't you ever... Okay. I can't believe Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him. You can't believe that. Really? Poor B is so sensitive. About stuff like that? Sure. Okay, these guys seriously don't understand why maybe this... Also, dog die, will cry. Yeah, that's my motto. We never did figure out who these people are, did we? And this is like the new director, I guess? Or, well, the, like, interim director. But what I don't understand is why he doesn't understand. Like, obviously, yeah, the Phantom Thieves, duh.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too.
Or the actual one who was basically controlling the real one. Oh. So, like, wait. So maybe he's not the proxy, but the other one was the proxy. I don't know. We'll see.
What are we supposed to do?
Said the psychiatrist. Psychiatriactically.
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something.
Wait, Nijima, right? Okay, yeah.
Yes, I'm aware.
I'm aware.
But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
I don't know why this just came into my head, but I was like, imagine if this was like a movie or like a long-running Netflix series and they were building up to this, but this guy's played by Norm Macdonald. Which, obviously, rest in peace, Norm Macdonald, one of my all-time favorites, but imagine if we prevent her from doing so. Like, can you imagine, like, they build up to it and it's just like, I don't know. I don't know why that came into my head.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country? What does that mean?
A rich country?
Yeah, psychiatrist. This is Lorne, by the way. The psychiatrist, that's Lorne.
You mean that plan of advancing foreign
I wish he was
by
here. I'm a little
controlling
sad
people's
that he's
hearts?
missing this. He's gonna come in here and be like, "You didn't post in Discord just because I didn't tag." Do I have to post it again? There. You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts? I think Persona 4 might make a decent adaptation. Persona 5 would be a good serial, but some of the sillier stuff wouldn't fly. Like Akechi doesn't work for US audiences. Yeah, he was a little hard for me to buy too, to be honest, but it's a game, you know. I honestly, I also feel like this works as a game. I don't think it needs to be a movie. I don't like sometimes some things just work better as games. Like I think having me participate in the conversations and be the one to do everything, there's something important about that, you know? Like sometimes it's just better to make it a game, you know? And then sometimes I look at a game and I'm like, you just wanted to make a movie, didn't you? Like this should have just been a fucking movie. Like when I'm playing a game and every 5 seconds they stop to do a scene and I don't ever get to play, it's like, why is this a game? You know?
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along.
But to be fair, you could, if you really wanted to, you could make Akechi work for Western audiences, but he would have to be some kind of like blogger or like, you know, like investigative journalist, you know, something like that, you know, but I don't know. What if the show doesn't have Joker date best girl Futaba? It's fine to have a lot of cutscenes. No, it's fine to have a lot of cutscenes, but it's those, there are games that I've played where I'm just like, am I playing a game or am I just moving the character to the next cutscene? I don't mind cutscenes. This game has tons of them, really, if you think about it. But, like, there's sometimes when I'm just like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a good example. Like, I don't know. I love this game, but Metal Gear Solid 4 was kind of like that, you know? It seemed like I was playing a game and then I would stop playing the game and watch a movie, you know? This is a little bit different because you make decisions and stuff. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's just continue.
We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get
That was a
in our
common
way
complaint. Okay.
by using that
So I'm not the
word.
only one. Yeah, I have no problem with cutscenes. That's a good example. Okay, nice. We'll push the... Then continue eliminating... Okay, so... Okay, wait. What I was going to say was that this whole thing about changing hearts, now that, like, other people... Because I was thinking this earlier and I never said it. Once we realized that other people could go into the metaverse, like Kasumi's been there, Akechi could go there, presumably there's other people that have never been caught, right? So I've been thinking, I'm like, that's a really powerful thing. And just like every like superhero story or whatever, like something like that, the government would want it. Like, can you imagine if like the US government had the ability to like just change people's minds? Like that would be fucking terrifying. Or any government. I shouldn't say just the US. Any government, really. But, like, I was kind of wondering if that's the direction they were going to go. And it looks like maybe it is. So let's see.
We'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido.
Because it's essentially mind control.
A powerful
I mean,
country, huh? I see.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be
yeah,
fine
MK
in that
Ultra,
regard.
yeah.
Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference, just as we are now.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
How do we control public opinion?
What do you mean, how do you control That's what you've been doing the whole time! You changed... Or you go into Mementos.
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists. Masayoshi Shido.
Because isn't Mementos like the public's palace?
Achieving his goals, and we will carry his torch. That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
The gears are turning. Uh-oh.
There's no turning back. Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
What does that
We'll
mean?
make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.
Ooh, did you see that our approval rating's like 20% now? That's better. I'm excited. I am too. This might be a long stream. I kind of just want to play the game, you know? I was thinking, now that I'm on the subject, tomorrow we might take a little break at some point between Mario Kart and Smash to do that Fire Emblem inventory management stuff that I was talking about the other day, but I got too addicted to playing a free-to-play, well, sorry, pay-to-win Mickey Mouse Mario Kart game, which, by the way, is the best game you should ever play, and anyone who has Disney Speedstorm should add me. I'm totally joking, but it is actually really fun. And no one streams it either, so I could dominate the category. No, we're not doing that. What did he say? You going back to school today? How does it feel? I wish I had a longer break. I'm happy to be back. I see. I find it surprising to hear that you missed school. Oh, that you missed school. I get it. No one streams Medieval Cop either. Yeah. I only caught a little bit of that stream. The frog one was fun, though. I liked that one. Whoa, this is no time to be chatting. You can't be late on your first day back. Let's get to school. Nice. Take your time. Oh, I have, game. I've taken my time with this. What did we say? It almost took me a year to beat this, right? And we're not done either. There's more. Still have one more Frog Detective. Oh, I want to watch that. Actually, this might be a good time for some shout-outs. Let's give a little shout-out to Witchabelle, who has been playing that Frog Detective thing that they're talking about. Or Art. And also shout-out to High Life Low Life, who's taking a little break from streaming, but we'll be back soon. Oh, you know what? High Life, these clips, I muted them too because they're delayed. Man, maybe I do just need to get... That was a really short clip. I need... Maybe you're right. Maybe I just need to get one of those internal... But how do I do that? I have to insert it into my PC? I can do that because I know my PC has like little modules that I can insert, but oh god. I'll need your help with that. Yeah, 2-second clip. Yeah, that's why I played another one. All right, let's get back to the game. All right, mask is going back on. You see Shido's press conference? Seemed like the Phantom Thieves changed his heart if you ask me. I can't believe he turned out to be a criminal. But didn't the leader of the Phantom Thieves commit suicide? That comeback video they posted online right before the election, it's real?
I don't get it.
I don't get it! What's this mean for the election? This country's in trouble! We have no prime minister! Does Ganon have any experience building PCs? maybe. I mean, I don't want to throw him under the bus, but I kind of want to say no, but I don't know for sure. But my PC is customizable. I mean, I can insert pieces. I just have to, it just depends on what it requires. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. God. It's not that big of a deal. Jesus. It happened so suddenly. Can't blame anyone for being confused. Well, yeah, which about I think he said once that he bought his PC from one of those places that builds them custom based on like the specs he asked for, but I don't want to speak for him, but I think he said something like that, but I don't think he built it himself. I could be wrong. And look, I didn't buy mine myself either. This is a fucking Alienware. Like I went full-blown consumer. Okay, that's all for today. This will be my last class for the year. Oh no, Ms. Kawakami! The year's already ending, huh? Dude, on the inside, she's like, get me the fuck out of here. Also, I love how, like, I mean, I'm sure this is because they're in Japan, but I love the chalkboard with, like, the text going, like, down like that. That's so cool. It looks like the Matrix. I don't do that on my chalkboard because I don't have one. Where did all the time go? Mine was pre-built too. But I did have to change my graphics driver and I want to swap my CPU and power supply. My understanding is that this PC, if I take the frame off of it, I can customize it. That's my understanding. But I could be wrong, because I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, but it's not over for you yet. Actually, wait, let me rephrase that. This year's already ending. This will be my last class for the year. But it's not over for you yet. You still have finals for 3 days. Oh, God. 3 days of finals from tomorrow to the 22nd. Oh, Jesus. Finals? I would love if Joker was just like, excuse me? Excuse me? Can I get an extension? I've been absent for like 2 weeks and Ms. Kawakami's just like, bitch. Like, because she knows, right? Like, she knows what's going on. I'm sure you already knew that, though, right? Yeah, that's her bitch face. Look at her. She's like, bitch. Oh, man. I want an emote of that face just with the words, bitch, please, like right underneath it. Bitch, please. They're coming whether you like it or not. Well, good luck. And then she's like, bye! This is the first thing we get after coming to school for the first time in a while. Have you been studying? Dude, all of my stats are max rank. I'm good. I'm good. Wait. What does he mean by studying? I thought studying just boosted your knowledge, not like something else. Oh, God. Shido spilled the beans at that conference, right? Why isn't it making any news? Well, it's because the mainstream media doesn't want to cover it! Is it because he's a politician? I have no doubt that political connections are involved. But that theoretically shouldn't have an impact on the news. Yeah, theoretically, Makoto. But I guess you live in Japan, not America. It's for bonding points, I think? Bonding points? Studying? Alright, whatever. We'll be fine. Bro, I didn't study for my teacher licensure exam, and I passed that shit with no problem. Oh, if you study with someone. Okay, so, okay. But it also boosts your knowledge, too, I think. Like, back in the day, I think that's what we did. But anyway, whatever. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but... Oh, I think I mentioned it on Discord, but... So, I've been teaching for 2 years, this upcoming school year, which is almost here, unfortunately. I'm having the opposite experience as Kawakami here, but this upcoming school year, I did get a raise. I did not get a raise the first 2 years, but I did get a raise. However, because ya boy put all that work and effort into taking all those classes. Remember how I was saying I was taking classes and I was doing tests? Since I did all that, I got a second raise. 2 raises! And it's like pretty significant. So, you know, it's still teacher salary, but it's significant. What about all the people who saw him on TV? They had to see that. Everyone should have heard him say all that heavy stuff, right? Right. What happened can't be kept secret. It'll be apparent soon. Makoto's sister is working on a case too. Makoto's sister is working on a case too. Yeah, see, that's a tough line, actually. Makoto's sister is working on a case too. Yeah. In this economy? Yeah. Well, look. Like, I bitch about my job all the time, but my like my leadership, like the admins and the principal, they're fucking awesome. So, like, yeah, like they're looking out for us, you know. But yeah, they basically rewarded me for putting all this effort into getting officially licensed and everything. So, because technically I don't have to be officially licensed to teach at the school that I teach at, but I wanted to do it for my own sake, but also for the fact that you know, like, well, I mostly did it for my own sake. I didn't know where else to go with that sentence, but yeah, it's nice to get recognized, you know. Yeah, no, my bosses are definitely really cool. And you know what, though? I'm going to be real with you. Like, and we all say this all the time, like, pay your employees and maybe they'll stay. Oh, have you ever considered that? Jesus. Like, remember how I was saying, like, I don't know how much longer I'm going to do this? Well, I'm reconsidering that now. You know? Like, that's how it fucking works! Let's assume so. More importantly, we have exams coming up. Makoto, no offense, but you're a Hermione. I mean, come on. Are the exams really the most important thing happening right now? What happened to employee loyalty? What happened to raises that outpace inflation? Exactly. Well, look, I could go into this if you really wanted me to. Because I'm like the youngest teacher at this school. And even the older people, like the boomers, started bitching about, like, okay, like, inflation's happening, there's no pay raises, like, this needs to happen. So they gave everybody a raise. I'm pretty sure that I got the smallest one. But they recognized the fact that I did that extra effort to get the license and everything, and that's really cool. That's really cool. So, and if you're watching this, people who I work with, I'm sorry for everything that you've seen on this channel. I think they have come at a good time. Nope, no, you did not come at a good time. Go watch, what's the most wholesome stream we've ever done? Jesus, Harvest Moon? Did we play that? Jesus Christ. We've really come through a lot lately. Everyone must be tired. It certainly was a good deal of trouble. Exams are more tiring than any shit we've been doing. Good luck, you guys. She's like, I ain't in school. Bye. High pay, fun job with lots of flexibility and work-life balance. Okay, I wouldn't say that my job has that.
Your exams.
The most wholesome stream is Mario Maker? That game pisses me off more than any game I've ever played. Are you kidding me? Maybe that Animal Crossing stream. That one was pretty wholesome. Yeah, go watch that. That you can't find anymore. Sorry that I failed to mention your exams. Yeah, you really fucked me on that one, Sodro. The most wholesome stream was probably Forza. Oh wow, that's a deep cut. Since you and Mista together were the only ones that were there for that. That's probably not true. Someone's gonna be like, I was there for that. Okay, I'm sorry, okay, I only remembered those two.
I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies. Well, you are students, so it's only fitting you're doing a study group.
You're gonna bring us some snacks now and then, right?
Yeah, Forza was fun though.
You don't even have
That was
exams.
Oh wow, thanks Alleyway. The most wholesome stream was the only one I've ever done where you can't see my face besides when I'm wearing a mask.
Oh, glad to see you all. Don't mind me. Make yourselves at home.
Make yourselves at home.
You're too kind. We'll take you up on that offer.
Okay, every time I hear her voice, I'm like, my impression's not that far off.
Well, why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over.
Come on, don't be so cold. You saying it's fine if I fail?
Nothing wrong with that. Won't the results be the same whether you study?
I love this image of Morgana. You don't see this one a lot, but she's like, he is like, well, there weren't many characters to talk about fucking. Oh my god, Alleyway. You're right. I should have talked about fucking cars and their exhaust pipes, but I didn't do that. I was also maybe a little less perverted back then. I don't know.
Now, you guys. Just think of it as helping me out.
Alleyway is so fucking funny. Oh, man. Every once in a while, Alleyway just comes in and just says something fucking hilarious. I love it.
I'm just going to focus on sections that...
Well, shit, I didn't mean to skip that.
I'm just going to focus on sections that may likely be on the test. You're way too short on time.
Yeah, thank you. Teach the test. That's what good teachers do. Again, if anyone from my job... I'm just kidding. Oh, God. Let's get our shit together. This is not really what I was expecting this story to turn into, by the way. I was thinking there was going to be some epic twist and not me doing a test. Is Kawakami the bad guy? Oh my god. There's a guy out there that fucks cars. I think I saw him on Ripley's... No, there is... Witchabelle, do you seriously think I'm not aware of the fact that there is a man out there that fucks a car? I have absolutely learned about this person. And I hope his engine is just revved up at all times. Look, you can't control what your dick likes. You can't control that. So good for him.
Making a gamble, huh? Uh-huh.
And I hope he goes for a nice drive, you know? School is a mini palace, yes. Oh Jesus. What an idea.
Wrong, we die.
If she's wrong, we die? Well, you know, if this was America, I would say they would just let you graduate anyway, but I don't know how Japan works, so let's continue.
I don't want to die.
Okay, they don't kill you. I've never lived in Japan, but I'm pretty sure they don't kill you if you fail.
Is it really that bad?
Smartest thing Haru's ever said.
This is every day for them.
This affects you too. Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried. You've missed a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study.
Interesting. Do you think that she, if this is America, you go straight to retail if you pass college? Yeah, oh, Jesus Christ. So true. I was going to say, this line...
Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried.
She's talking to me, right? Because she said, this affects you too. Would that be different if I, like, failed all the tests previous, you think? Like, does the dialogue change? Is there a secret grade MMR in this game?
Oh, yeah. He's good at studying. I feel kind of betrayed.
No idea. I mean, it must, right? Because there's another line about it. Like, imagine if you failed every test and then they were like, oh, yeah, Joker's amazing. You know, probably. Yeah, there must be, right? See, that's what's so cool about these games. From, like, a writing perspective, I'm so interested in, like, how they adjust, like, all of the parameters. You know, that's so cool.
Betrayed might be a bit much.
Yeah, thank you, Haru. Wow, Haru, the common sense of this conversation.
Don't worry, Lady Ann. Even if you're not great at studying, I'll... Now then, let's get to it. What do you want me to teach you?
The answers, please. Oh, I get to pick a subject that I'm, like, the worst at? Oh, interesting. Oh, gee, which one should we go with? Should we vote? Let's vote. It's gonna be quick though. Japanese, history, or social studies? Aren't history and social studies basically the same thing? All right. So, nope, not prediction. Poll. You have 1 minute. Don't pick Japanese. Obviously, Joker speaks Japanese. The only one who needs help with Japanese is maybe, On, right? Like, aren't the rest of them, like Japanese? Or does it mean, like, or is it, like, English? Like how if you take an English class, it's like writing and literature. Is that the same thing in Japan? I guess that's probably what it means. Like language arts. Okay, that's probably what it means. Okay, so, okay, you can vote for it. You can vote for it if you want. Except I would be sad if my Joker wasn't good at language arts, but whatever. I think I voted against myself. Nice. All right, results are in. And we have 3 votes for Japanese, of course. All right, nice. Cool. But it has to mean like Japanese literature, right? Like they all speak Japanese. Even Lady An, who is like half Japanese, like it's implied that her Japanese is like perfect, right?
Japanese, huh? Wait, what did we study again? Oh, crows! How'd it go again? Crows are black, so...
Okay, so this is like poetry. Okay, yeah, so it's language arts. Okay, got it.
Did we study that?
It's Japanese class, so they were probably talking about kanji. The kanji for crow is the same as bird, but it's missing the line that represents the
writing.
eye.
Right,
That's because a crow's eyes are the same color as its feathers, so you can't see them at a glance.
Yes, I actually remember that. Thank you.
Oh, you were able to remember that much just from what An said?
Okay, you have to admit, for a game that takes place in a school, the fact that you have to recall, or at least not have to, but like the fact that the game asks you to recall information from your class is pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen that before. But I've also not played a lot of games that take place in a school. Now that I think about it.
How about taking a break?
No.
Sounds good to me.
Learning? I don't do that anymore. I learn something every day.
So, like, we've been doing Phantom Thief work all this time, right? We learned a bunch doing that.
Yeah, we got SP and XP. What was your name again? What was your name again?
Even if we study and
only change I made to my name was I capitalized the B.
Pointless?
Even if we study and learn what we can in school, doesn't it feel kind of pointless? Studying is important.
At the very least, it's necessary for Ryuji.
Damn!
You want to say that again?
Those sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important. You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be.
True.
That's a great point.
Someday you'll graduate high school and become adults. Then, when you get married, you'll need common sense more than ever.
Well, I'm gonna marry Kasumi.
Do you want to get married?
To Kasumi. Of course. Ooh, what should we say? Sojiro, are you married? I don't think he is. Wasn't he? His wife was Wakaba, right? Am I wrong about that? No. Oh, no, they weren't. Well, I know that he wasn't. She friend-zoned him. Oh, okay. Right. Well, because I knew that like Futaba was not his actual like biological daughter, but I wasn't sure if he was like involved with her mom or not. I wasn't sure. They were just close friends. Okay, but he probably had feelings for her. I feel like that was implied, right? I'm joking about friend zoning, of course. Yeah. Well, she died, so I don't know if, like, yeah, I mean, that's the ultimate friend zone, I guess, but, he had feelings, but yeah, okay. All right, but so he's never been married, right? Whatever, okay. So yeah, but if he was, he would have mentioned it by now, so he's not, no. But that's not the point! Okay, so as a 17-year-old boy, my answer to that would not be that's a secret, because that's weird. And of course, seems a little weird too. So I think I would just say I've never thought about it. I mean, they're young, right? Like they're not thinking about that shit.
Well, that won't be for a while. In the meantime, I'm more concerned with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow.
Same.
Oh, cut it out, man. You're making me hungry. Well, I guess we just gotta get back to studying.
That concludes the last subject.
That took so long.
I was like, of course, when I was younger because social expectations. Well, it depends on what age you asked me. Because if you asked me when I was like 12 or 13, I would probably have been the same. I would have said, of course. But by the time I was 16, 17, I'm pretty sure that I would have said, I don't know. I wouldn't have said, I haven't thought about it. But I would have said, I'm not sure. You know? But that's not an option, so.
We covered all the difficult parts, so you should probably be fine.
I love Makoto. She's like, y'all are gonna get C's, but C's get degrees, and I'll see y'all at Hale, by which I mean Yale.
Good work, everyone.
Thank you, Haru. Dude, Haru has been more awesome in this entire conversation than she's ever been in the entire game.
See? You can do it if you
Said the person who did none of her conversations. Sorry. I'm sorry, Haru lovers. I'm sorry. Oh, I increased my knowledge. I'm so pissed. Like, oh my god. I did the whole game backwards. Like, I should have focused on the confidants and just let the, you know, these 5 stats, like, increase naturally. But I focused on these stats and then... But how was I supposed to know? This looked important! So I was like, let me max them out. It's true. Well, that's true. You do need the stats for some of the confidants, but I don't think I had to max them out. I think I could have been okay with 3 or 4, you know, early on. I maxed them out a long time ago, but whatever.
We're finally done. Only God, only knows. How's that saying go again?
Ryuji's hopeless.
Damn.
What did you say?
Poor Ryuji. You know what? Ryuji has more social skills than any of these assholes.
Well, whatever happens, happens.
Except maybe,
you wrapped it up.
Maybe Lady
Be careful on your way home.
And Makoto to some
Sucks
extent.
that you have to do exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country. It's rough being a human.
Well, and me, of
But
course.
looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans.
But you are a human. But you're also my cat. And if you turn into a human, are you still gonna be my cat? I don't know how to feel about this situation. I don't want you to be human because I want you to be my cat. How's school treating you now that you're back? Same as ever. What's the reverse version of being a furry? Probably. Let me think. What would that be? Let's see. How about a skinny? I was thinking more like a sapy, like a sapien-y, human, homo, A fleshy. Ugh. Oh God. How about a Humi? A Baldy. Welcome to Baldy's Basics. All right. Depressy. Existential crisis. That's what it's called. Your probation ends soon. Oh shit. I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that, so just keep quiet. How goes the case against Shido? I don't know. I haven't been able to see my sister. Is she okay? I don't know. I haven't been able to see my sister. Jesus, Ryoji. Never mind. I take back what I said about you having social skills.
I'm sure she is. I'm sure she gets the job done.
That's right. I mean, she's a pretty talented prosecutor. All we can do now is keep an eye on what happens next. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so we have free time. Okay, so what we need to do for the next little while is try to boost up our confidants. So, no, not that. This. Okay, so the prison master is still level 9, but I'm assuming that's scripted. I'm assuming Morgana's scripted. Makoto's 7, so we could probably focus her a little bit. Yusuke's only 4. Haru's 1. On is 6. How did Makoto pass on? Oh, I think it was because of that kindness thing. Because, like, I couldn't hang out with her for a long time because of the kindness. Yeah. Damn. But we got Ryuji. Futaba's 5. The fortune teller is 6. Okay. So, and then Hifumi will be leveled up soon. Mishima's gonna hit max before half our party. Alright, well, let's see who wants to hang out. This is Becky as your teacher. Okay, let's just max her out. Let's just finish this storyline because I'm actually into this. Let's do it. There's something I'd like to say. As your teacher... Well, Hifumi, did you know that I have a fetish for teachers? As a teacher... Alright, we can have a lesson as well if you'd like to play a match. Yeah, let's do it.
I quit the Ladies Professional Shogi Players Association. I need to start over as an amateur.
That makes sense. Because she doesn't feel like she actually earned her title, so she's starting over at the beginning. That makes sense. Oh, I get where this is going. She's going to start from the bottom and then rise back up to the top, and she's going to say it's because of me. The man. And that's why she learned how to really play.
That's my intention. There were a lot of people who covered for me by saying that I was just being used by adults, but I'm the one who was most at fault. I was overconfident. If only I had taken a look at myself and properly assessed my shogi skills, I believed that with my skills, I could overcome being treated like an idol. There's nothing I can say about my mother. You didn't abandon me. Even after you learned about the fixed matches, now I know how encouraging it feels to have someone believe in you. At first, this was just a deal. You help me develop new moves, and I give you shogi lessons.
Didn't we like almost go on a date with her or something in Hawaii? Mouse, get it, Mia! Wait, can you see that? The mouse? You're not. Oh, you can. You're not supposed to be able to see that. Hold on. That's not supposed to be visible. Whatever. Oh, because... Oh, I know why. Okay. Yeah, never mind. It's the in-game mouse. Right. Yeah, okay. Well, no, because... Okay, yeah, no, you're right. Because when I play PC games, the mouse is not supposed to be captured, but this is not... This is like a port. So, yeah, okay, I get it.
But before I knew it, you became... someone I couldn't do without.
So, you know what? Maybe it's because she's like the first girl that I got up to this rank, but I kind of feel like she would be a cool girlfriend for Joker. You know? Lorne! Ah! You missed it! You missed it all! Lorne! I was settling, huh? Dude, Jesus. I was talking about you earlier, Lorne. I deleted all of the... What was that? I deleted all of the DLC personas, and I was adjusting my volume. Oh, okay, no worries. I'm just so glad you're here. I was talking about you. I said I deleted all of the DLC personas, and now you missed all of the Shido election stuff, but that's okay. Also, there was a psychiatrist, and I said that you were him.
I'm not gonna pay attention to all the criticism anymore. This time, I'll earn everyone's praise with my own skills.
That's true. You've seen it all. That's true. Okay. I believe in you.
The reason I'm able to think this way is because you stuck by my side. I'm really grateful.
All right, we maxed out Hifumi.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the stars.
Is Lorne monarchy?
Granting thee infinite
I am
power.
her. Except I'd have a different belief system. Well then, no, you're not. All right, allows you to swap current party. Oh my god.
All right.
Lucifer? How do I get that? Okay, Lorne, I need your help.
Well then.
We're gonna go to the Velvet Room, and you need to give me some personas, because I killed all my good ones.
I truly hope that the Phantom...
I don't care, I don't care. I got everything I needed out of you. Bye!
Thank you.
What is this?
Yeah, no, fuck Alice. We're not gonna get Alice, because I'm not gonna be able to get Belial, so fuck Alice. I know you really like that one. I will look at what it is, if you want, for the reaction, but how do I get the Lucifer one? I want Satan and Lucifer on my team. That's what I want to do. This is the metal fucking stream, except that you get Belial in the... Oh, really? Oh. Okay, so maybe we'll get it later then. Okay. Well, there's been a lot of talk about him being exhausted, maybe even sick. Who knows, though? Besides, he'd have been arrested already if... Oh my god, these are Trump supporters. These are definitely Trump supporters. Alice is... Can't you just fuse to it? Well, maybe. But how do I do that without looking it up? Alice is more of a New Game Plus persona? You need some high-level personas to get it. Okay. It's a complicated thing. Okay, well then fuck it. We don't need to do that. I just want, like, a good persona. I got rid of all the shitty ones. Sorry, the good ones. The DLC ones. And you don't do it without looking it up. Okay. Why are Satan and Lucifer two different characters? Is it like Mario and Baby Mario? No, it's more like Mario and Dr. Mario. Okay, I was on Reddit and somebody posted, they were like, hey, do you think that Mario and Dr. Mario are two different characters? And my comment, as a joke, was, I'm not even sure that the Mario today is the same Mario that we've been with the whole time. I distinctly remember in 3D World grabbing a double cherry, creating a clone, the original one dying, but the clone continuing on. And then somebody replied with, that didn't happen. And I'm like, you fucking idiot. Like, so, what is that? Oh, Jesus. There's a clip. Okay. Also, apparently VIPs can post links. I didn't know that. All right, so Belial. Oh. What is this creepy ass music, by the way? Chrono Cross? I don't know how to read this. I don't know what this is. Baphomet. I don't know how to read this. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. Scroll down. Fusion from this persona. Or should it be fusion to this persona? Two. Okay. So Baphomet, which was what I just said, and Emperor's Amulet. Or I can do any of the. Okay, I'm gonna leave that window open, and we will maybe do that. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump back into the game for now. So here's the thing: there is nothing in the Bible specifically linking Lucifer to. You know what? Don't care about that. All right, let's continue. I don't know. Something about this seems off. Oh, well. Yeah, something's off. Yeah, maybe there are people changing people's minds? Maybe offline or something. It's a pain. Yeah, look. I never promised that this playthrough would be 100% or anything like that. It's my playthrough, so let's just do it. I got rid of the DLCs. Much to my dismay, okay? But I do want some. I have 5 empty slots. We need some more personas. If we're good boys and girls, B will make an Alice. No, we're not going to do that.
Hey, think harder about
if there's a Belial in the next palace, then we'll just use that one. We don't need to form it.
Good morning.
Oh my god. Imagine if like the voice director was like, yawn, and then you went like, come on, man, just be
It's exams. We're the heroes who saved this country, right? Can't we be exempt from exams? And is it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought?
I mean, I don't know. Is it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment? I mean, I feel pretty accomplished. How do you feel? Maybe it is just you. I don't know. We should get a Mara. That's before the final boss at the end of December. Oh, there's another boss? Jesus Christ. And I just got rid of all my cool personas. Nice. Yeah, the public response sucked.
That's it. People are so doubtful even after the press conference. He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's.
This is a
expected.
JRPG. Of course, there's another
He's gonna call his
boss.
sister now.
You know what? You're right.
Man, I wish exams would magically disappear by the time we get to school.
Oh my god, Ryuji, you're right. We could change the heart of the principal. Actually, you know what? We need to shoot higher. The superintendent. And a DLC pal. Right. But that's different. We're trying to finish the main story. Kasumi! What a great day!
Isn't it? It's been quite a while since we last met at school like this.
It has been quite a while since we last met at school like this.
Thank you for your efforts in changing Representative Shido's heart.
Oh, damn. Yeah, no problem. You know, I'm pretty fucking awesome, so. Don't say I'm pooped. Just say thanks.
Well, if anything, you're the one deserving all of the thanks, Senpai.
Oh, the thanks. How can you not like her? She's so cute. Ugh. Look at her. Hiya Papaya. We're banging Hiya Papaya too, by the way. That's definitely happening. So whoever this voice actress is, who Lauren has given me her name 17 times and I don't remember, but we definitely need to get a cameo from her.
We should go somewhere to celebrate.
Like where? Like a nude beach?
What say we go pay our first respects to the shrine? A new year's about to begin and all.
Oh. This is like when you meet like a really cute girl and then she's like, hey, we should go to the church sometime. And you're like, oh. Okay. What does your church feel about premarital sex?
I suppose we ought to deal with exams first.
Yeah, exams.
I'll be in touch afterwards.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Please excuse me.
I want to say hiya papaya, but that's Tanuki's catchphrase.
Let's begin.
Well, no, it's not. It's not Tanuki's catchphrase. It's what's her name? The girl that I'm gonna marry. What's her name? From fucking Fire Emblem. What's her name? That's what she says. That's her catchphrase. No, not Kasumi. From Fire Emblem. The same. It's the same actress. Oh god, what's her? Oh my god. Yunaka. You knocking my balls around. Yunaka. Thank you, Lauren. I looked it up, but thank you. All right, I'm only stealing from a fictional character. I'll use it. Yeah, it's not stealing if it's from a fictional character. But yeah, no, Tanuki says that because he's like the ultimate Fire Emblem. Like I think the Fire Emblem is like inside his heart. And now we gotta give him a shout out. This motherfucker has like the ultimate. Look, oh, he was playing Fire Emblem. What a surprise! Dragalia lost. Choose the graph, which is named after the Chinese yo-yo known as a Diabolo. Okay, I do in fact know what that is, and it is B.
That doesn't look like it.
Fuck you! Essay question. Alright, I got this. Oh... okay, whatever. Think it through. Okay. Explain why the infamous thief Nezumi Kozo had makeup applied to him before his execution. He was a really famous thief in the Edo period, right? How much money did he steal in the end? Wait, what? The question is, explain why the infamous thief Nezumi Kozo had makeup applied to him before his execution. And then Morgana says he was a really famous thief in the Edo period, right? How much money did he steal? Why? That's not the question. Diablo. It was D. Yeah, no, you're probably right. I missed one of your posts earlier. Stop putting visiting. Sorry, Jesus Christ. How far about Laura Post? Okay, Laura Post. I love you. Well, I like the characters that you play. I've never seen what you look like, but I love you. Visiting the Shrine of the New Year is a big thing in Japan. Okay. Stop putting your colonial American blah, 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 blah. SJW. Okay. It's an essay question. Also, you missed my earlier post. Yeah, okay. He's breaking it down. Okay. Yes. No. Okay. I get it. He was breaking it down for me. Okay. So, well, here's a little pro tip for you guys. If you don't know the answer, go for the one in the middle. Whoops. Nezumi Kozo was one of the greatest thieves of the Edo period. I think the damage amounted to about 300,000. A billion? Seriously? There's no fucking way! Oh, but we're talking yen, not dollars. I'm sorry that I applied my colonial American views. As a result, he was sentenced to having his head displayed. Yep, he was paraded around town and then had his head displayed. It sounds harsh, but it had a certain significance back then, right? Criminals, especially famous criminals, were mostly paraded around for public performance. Oh, that sounds familiar. The people wouldn't have been happy if he looked shabby for his death. Things were brutal back then. Even condemned criminals had to be prettied up for a crowd. So the reason Nezumi Kozo had makeup was to appease the people.
Yep.
Did you really think that I would fail an essay question? I'm sorry.
Time's up.
Yes. Well, fuck you. Hello, senpai. Okay, girl. I'ma really need you to stop calling me that. Can you please call me by my name? I like being called my name. That's a little hint for later. I like it when you say my name. Okay? So, just a little hint for later when we BONE! I bet the students would have just put to appease the people in a 200-word essay. Yeah. Well, that's why this generation's fucked. I couldn't really say much out loud at school, but I just wanted to let you know again that I'm glad you're safe. You remember the promise we made on the roof? Yeah, what was that again? Can you explain? She also likes being called her name. Hell yeah. But I don't know how to say it. Cause is it Kasumi or Kasumi? Because the game has told me both. Should I say what was it again? Because that would be so funny. But I'm not going to do that, of course. Really? I was so happy this morning. I invited you without really thinking. But it looks like we can make good on that promise by visiting the shrine. Thank you for coming back, okay? Okay? I think we're okay? What? I mean, who wouldn't want people to call them by their name? No, I mean specifically during sex, because some people like to be called bitch. Or daddy. Sorry to worry you. You don't have to apologize. I wish I could have done more to help. As soon as exams are over, I'll be going to a local training camp. Honestly, I wasn't sure I should go. After all, you were going through so much. But now, I don't have to worry. I can finally focus on my training. Sorry to bother you when we're busy with exams. Talk to you later. God damn it, she's so boring! Yo, Morgana. Boy talk. We might have made a mistake on this one. You know how many girls hang out in our party? Uh-huh. And that's the one we picked? Yeah. Just because she's a redhead. That's on you, bro. I just wish we could get the general public to change their minds about us, too. Dude, I think Lady On was the best choice. She's a lady. Like, come on, man. We should have went with her. But I stand by my choice because it's too late. Good morning. Another day of tests. We finally defeated Shido, but we... Yeah, I love how she's like, we're like 6 feet apart like it's COVID, and she's like, I'm so glad we defeated Shido! And everyone's like, oh, what the fuck?
Wow.
That's our leader, completing exams and changing hearts with ease, huh? Well, exams are nothing compared to Shido. Oh, but we only have 2 more days left, including today. Hang in there, me. I'm just gonna read this line because it's really funny. Oh, Takamaki Senpai and Minute Senpai!
Good morning.
What a coincidence! Is it? Morning, I just ran into B too. How are exams treating you, Yoshizawa-san? You seem awfully busy with practice lately.
Yes.
Oh, it's going wonderfully. Practice, that is. Not me going into the metaverse. Not as much as the exam part. I passed out while studying last night. Me too. Let's see if we can do better than that today. That was a terrible read. Let's see if we can do better than that today.
Yes.
Yes, I should see how much I can cram last minute on the commute. Oh, dude, she's playing her own game. She's literally playing this game right now. And she's like, read on the subway. Just like I did. And here's Ben Shapiro. This is the second day of your exams. Please begin. Which suit of cards represents the Holy Grail? The Holy Grail. That would be... Well, it's not hearts or diamonds. Clubs, maybe? Anyone? Anyone know? You know what? No, fuck you, clubs.
That doesn't
Oops.
look like it'll work.
According to Japanese judicial law, what is possible for even an infant to do in court? I mean, I would assume attend. Yeah.
We can do this.
Like the rest doesn't make sense. a baby suing. You didn't give me my bottle! I'm gonna sue you! What happened to Shido? Has anyone ever seen him since the press conference?
Shucks.
I had high hopes for him. Thank you for posting that emote. That's the one I was trying to emulate. It's unacceptable for Japan to be without a prime minister. I hope he steps back to lead this country. Yes, honestly, there's no one more qualified than Shido. Fuck all of y'all. Jesus. Beautiful clip I just made. I can't wait to see it.
Today's
And
the
no
last
offense,
day
but
of
if I delete it,
exams. Are things going well
it's
for you?
not personal. I just have to make decisions, you know. But if it's good, I'm definitely posting it to YouTube Shorts, where I get more views than I get here. Today's the last day of exams. Are things going well for you? Not really.
I'm doing the same as usual. Well, I'm all right with it, but my sister hasn't come home these past few days.
Uh-oh. That's bad.
I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido. He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins.
Yeah, but why would she not come home? That's a little bit concerning. Like, I feel like she's in trouble. But I guess we'll find out. Look at Morgana in, like, my Morgana plushie. Like, just, like, fucking laying there, like... This is worrisome, yeah!
Yeah. Still, Shido confessed already. That is an indisputable fact. And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure.
Yeah,
That said,
well,
now
you know.
isn't the time for us to slack off either.
Yeah, we need to save her.
Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you.
Morgana's like, what did I do? I threw you like you were a bottle of hot sauce. Anyone who gets that reference is a VIP. Like it or not, everything ends today. Now, you may begin. What? Hey, we didn't learn this in class. I'm not a VIP, just a mod. Well, to be fair, I don't think you can be both. I'm pretty sure that it doesn't allow you to make someone a VIP and a mod. But if you would like to, you know, drop down from mod to VIP, you know, I mean, that's fine. But I don't know why you would want that. Okay, we didn't learn this in class? What the fuck? Okay, I will be real with y'all. I made sure that my students at least learn the shit that's gonna be on the test. I made sure of that. What country refers to a person who controls politics behind the scenes as a prime minister in black? Huh. That sounds very French to me, honestly. Minister in black. It could be Great Britain too, though. Great Britain's also not a country. Just saying, that's not a country. I'm gonna go France. I think you can only be one or the other. No, I'm 100% sure that you can only be one. Great Britain's not a country, therefore it's France. Okay.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
I guess it was Japan. It's not US, right? If it's UK, I'm gonna be so mad because Great Britain is not a country. The Japanese word dokyu translates to massive. What English word inspired the initial do in dokyu? Dominance, dreadnought, or dreadlock? Well, it has to be dominance, right? I did tell you social studies. Oh, did that affect this whole proceedings? Oh, you might be right. Well, blame Witchabelle. It has to be dominance, right? Or could it be dreadnought? D-O, dreadnought. I don't like this. I don't like this part of the game. I mean, massive, dominant, or it can't be dreadlock, right? Like, I'm gonna go dreadnought.
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay. So, a little pro tip. Sometimes when you're not sure, Don't go with your first instinct. Just pick something. Today's the last day of exams, huh? All right. Oh, you've seen all these before. Okay, I get it. So the one that we had not seen was the a question because of the way we voted, I guess. Okay.
Nice.
All right. Here we go. All right, I think we did okay.
Well then.
Don't let your guard down till Shido's charged. Got it? And keep a low profile. So in the end, Shido was a bad guy? Akechi-kun is a fraud? I don't even know anymore. Apparently the Phantom Thieves were also just an internet rumor. Oh well, all that stuff pretty much has nothing to do with us. Anyway, let's go do an NPC stream on TikTok. Here's all my friends. All right, so who should we hang out with? Don't need to hang out with you. Isn't that actually a thing now? NPC stream? Yeah, that's why I said it. And that trend is going to last for about 78 hours. So this video will probably be obsolete by the time it comes out. Okay, so heard a little bit about it, but I didn't realize it was real. Nope, it's real. And people with no talent are making a lot of money, so good for them. Can I go in the girls' bathroom? You're not supposed to be in there. Says who, Morgana? In America, I could go in there. All right, where are we going? So there's Futaba. I don't know about the arcade kid. I'm gonna put him on the back burner. I think I'm gonna focus on my friends, right? So who's the one that is closest to being maxed? Not Persona, Confidant. So there's probably Makoto, realistically. She's at 7, so let's hang out with her. Honestly, her story's kind of interesting too, so let's do that. Where is she? There she is. Aiko contacted me. She said she wants to talk. I've held off on giving her a solid response yet. Then when I try to ask for more details, she simply says she wants to talk about it in person. If it's okay with you, do you think we could go see her together? What? Thank you. It'll be greatly reassuring to have you with me, B. All right. Aiko and I will be meeting up at Big Bang Burger. Oh, bro, I've been there before. I got this. Imagine, like, she goes on, like, a double date with this guy, and he eats, like, this giant fucking burger, and they're just like, what the fuck?
Is something the matter?
So, what did you want to talk about? Oh, it's not a double date. It's just her. Okay. Well, I was wondering if you could maybe lend me some cash. Oh, always a good sign when your friend dates a guy who's a massive red flag and then she asks for money. Always a good sign. What? It's nothing real major, but I need it like right now. I'll pay you back though, honest, please. Does this have to do with Tsukasa? Mm-hmm. He dropped a super expensive bottle of sake at work, so the club's making him pay for it, but he needs help.
How suspicious.
He's lying to you, Aiko. Don't give him any money. He's not lying. I know you're all weird about the fact that he's a host, but my Tsukasa's not like that. He's really gentle and honest too. He even calls me princess. Oh, that's always a good sign when a person with major red flags says princess. I'm the only one he says that to, you know. Oh, do you know that? Are you 100% sure? He says it's because I'm special. So he calls you his special princess. What do you think? Don't I would love if Joker was like, don't throw this back at me. He says that to all his girls. Look, I said it.
Yes.
I have to agree. Every girl who gives him money is his princess. That way he can never get their names mixed up. Ooh. Damn! I'm gonna have to write that one down. That's a good point. Just kidding, just kidding. Don't accuse him of that stuff. You don't have any proof. You're not wrong about that. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, shit. I clicked on the wrong thing. There, there we go. Okay.
But...
But did you ask anyone at his club about the broken bottle? Well, no. He told me not to talk to them about it, though. He's too proud to have me go crying to his boss. Please, Makoto, you're the only person I can trust. This shit is toxic, man. I keep thinking Makoto has no undershirt. I know. Ever since, like, I forget who it was that pointed it out, but ever since then, I'm the same way. I'm like, oh, damn. Oh, damn! No, but, like, it literally looks, especially in this lighting, it looks like she doesn't even, you know, it's the point. Oh, okay. So let me guess. In Japan, she doesn't. All my other friends would rather focus on cram school and entrance exams than take time to help me. And who knows what my parents would say if I tried to ask them. No, I mean, it's more or less flesh-colored. Well, okay, but do you think they did that on purpose? You said it's the point. So they did that on purpose? She has other assets that are more prominent. Hell yeah. I said. Okay, so it's... Well, okay, so... Okay, and so they're... Okay, interesting. Well, I think she looks cute. And maybe she should think about blue as a color for her undershirt. Their reaction is perfectly natural. Right. No, I thought the same thing. I'm just saying, like... I don't know. The way you said that, I thought that maybe, like, it was like a Mithra thing. Oh, my God. By the way... Oh, I am so fucking pissed off. I wanted to get a Pyromithra amiibo today, and I couldn't get one! Ugh. Why does Makoto not have a school uniform? That's a good point. Is it because she's school president? I don't know. Here you go. This is your best friend. That is her school uniform. She just doesn't wear the jacket. Oh, okay. Well, oh, okay. It is pretty goddamn hot on December 22nd. I think you should end your relationship with him. If you don't put a stop to this, he might try to drag you into some suspicious line of work. Oh, he already got me a job. It's nothing weird, though. I'm just serving drinks at a bar to help him pay off that broken bottle. He said I'll be #1 in no time. Oh my god. This is like the most on the nose thing. Like the most like obvious fucking abuse since Andrew Tate. Maybe I'll just keep doing it after I graduate high school, though. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go to college. Ugh. And the implication is that he told her she's not going to college. Like, oh my god, fuck this. This is pissing me off. Once I heard that when you wear rose-tinted glasses, all red flags look like flags. Damn. Yeah. And then innocent people are the ones that wear rose-tinted glasses. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. Jesus Christ. Who said that? Because that's very true. You can't just do what he says. He's trying to deceive. See, this is one thing I don't like about this game. Like, her just sitting there like this. You can't just do what he says. He's trying to deceive you. Like, she should be like, you can't just do what he said. Like, she should be pounding on the table. I just knocked everything over. She should be like pounding on the tables and shit. Like, she should be like getting intense, but she's just like sitting there. A smart person like you totally wouldn't understand what it's like. You're just gonna go to a good college, work at a fancy company, and then what? At the end of the day, your life's gonna be totally boring. I mean, is that seriously how you want to live? In Japan or in America? I forget what you're replying to. Something I said? I'll just give you a second. Mario, drawing a lot of attention to yourself and being that passionate in public. Oh, well, I was more thinking, like, just from a human perspective. Like, for her just to be sitting there, like, what was the line? It was, you can't just do what he said. Like, I feel like, as an actor, like, if I read that line, I would think, this is where she says it. Like, I feel like there has to be some kind of, like, I mean, maybe she doesn't draw a whole damn scene, but, like, she does something, but she's just sitting there. You know? I was thinking more, like, you could even play it low key. You could even be like, you could even like lean in and be like, you can't just do what he says. He's trying to deceive. Like, you could even play it that way. You know what I mean? But like, you have to do something, you know, not just, I am sitting here. You know what I mean? Like, that's all I'm trying to say. And sometimes going low key is actually a stronger choice than being really loud, you know, something that I should probably take to heart. Well, sure. I was specifically referring to the pounding on the table. Yeah, it was just like, that's my inclination as an actor, but like, I'm not, they would never cast me as Makoto, you know. But like, yeah, I'm just saying, like, her just sitting there is stupid. Like, she would have to do something. Like, maybe take her hand. Like, if you want to play it low-key, okay, maybe you, like, take her hand or something, you know? Or, like, or like, you, I don't know, something. But just, like, like, this conversation is, like, way too deep for them just, like, sitting here. Look at fucking Joker. He's just like, okay, all right, I'm just sitting here. But be that as it may, you should, yeah, and to be fair, Makoto's probably not the pounding on the table type. You're probably right. Yeah, no, it's the animation budget. No, it's okay. So this is something I would call a limitation of the format. Like when we were talking earlier about like games that can't tell their stories without making you watch a movie. This is like a limitation of the format in the other way. Like, the actor can't really emote because it's a game and she's stuck there, you know? It's like the other way around. And to reinforce my point, there is a game, Half-Life 2. Perfect example. You have control of your character at all times, but the NPCs walk around and tell their story while you are also in control of your character. Like, that's like doing it perfect, but it doesn't work for every game. I need to pee. Let's take a short break. Okay, we're back. Meanwhile, Joker stuffs his face during the Big Bang. Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, like, they're doing specific animations for certain situations, you know, that's fair. Alright, how much longer do you guys want to go? I'm thinking let's wrap up here in a little bit. Let's go to the end of this and then maybe call it a night. Just forget it. I make it up if Lauren wants to go longer. You need to beat this in 8 streams. Well, I don't have to. I got as much time as I need. This is my Friday slot. Otherwise, you're still 8 streams away. But yeah, but this is the Friday slot is like open. It can be whatever, unless you have something in mind. I don't know. I can make it up if I just let some customers take me out on dates after work. Oh my god. Bro, this girl is being trafficked. Like, can we save her? Aiko, wait. Oh, okay, we have to finish. Nothing has happened yet. So much has happened. Nothing's happened yet. We have to finish Makoto's plot line, because I have to save this bitch. By which I mean woman, girl, teenage girl. Recently, he's been asking if my sister and I live alone and that he'd be glad to help us out. Even today, he asked me if I'm still happy with my boyfriend. Listen to me, Aiko. He's not serious about you. Don't give me that crap. Tsukasa's just so nice that he'd worry about my friends for me. Wait, you were texting him behind my back? What the hell, Makoto? Oh my god, this is like... Nothing happened yet because you narrate every single conversation. Of course I have to! What, am I supposed to skip through all the dialogue? Alright, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. It's fine. It was mostly him texting me. Ugh. You have the grades, the looks, a cool boyfriend, and you seriously still want more? Tsukasa is all I have. Jesus. This is like... Oh my god. This is like... This character is clearly being gaslit, abused. Like, it's insane. You keep getting interesting story tidbits and overlooking them every time? No, I think you just think that. I'm reading everything that happens on screen. Like, I get it. I'm not a fucking idiot. Sometimes I just don't say it. You know. I wish I had good advice for these kinds of situations. No, the advice is leave him, but she's not listening. You can't take him from me.
Please listen.
That's not what I'm trying to do. You're right. Just keep your hands off him. Just keep your hands off. I'd never forgive if you stole him away, Makoto. Oh, Jesus. I mean, specifically, this has all been exams and, hey, people really want Shido to be prime minister. Well, true. True. You think... You know, I think she's exactly the kind of girl those gangs in Shinjuku are on the lookout for. Yeah, exactly. Just like in Vegas, how they look for girls like that. But nothing else has really happened. We need a cliffhanger. Okay, fine. We'll keep going. Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustrations.
Actually...
Aiko's family is quite well off. Oh, weird. That's... Yeah, that doesn't quite line up, but okay. Her multi-talented younger brother seems to be the sole focus of her parents' attention, though. Ah, okay. I'm sure that's why she fell for Tsukasa in the first place. He treats her like she's special. But asking a high schooler for money isn't normal boyfriend behavior. She needs to realize that. You're going to help, right? Nah, she deserves them. Just kidding. Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. It's reassuring to hear you say that. See, but imagine how much... Okay, so Makoto... I'm just gonna go on a little actor tangent real quick. Because we talked... I'm real curious what asshole Joker's like. I think all the other characters just don't like him. That's my guess. Because I don't think there's like an ending where Joker is an asshole. I feel like the game is about him becoming better. So making him a jerk is just going to make everyone not like you. And then you miss out on points for You just don't get relationship points, and it's harder to make S-links. Well, that one was good, wasn't it? Wasn't that 3? But anyway, what I was gonna say was that how much more powerful would this scene have been if Makoto just like lost her shit? Like she just like went crazy and started like really getting emotional. Oh, you were responding to Witchbell. Okay. Oh, I wish I had good advice. Now I'm really curious. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you were talking to her. Okay, got it. But like, imagine if she was just like super emotional, and then now she's like, what did she just say? She was like, and this is where she would be like, thank you. It's reassuring, and then she would return to normal. Like, I don't know. This scene needed an arc, but whatever. All right. She's almost the exact opposite of me, but I guess in a sense, watching her now is almost like looking back at my past self. I was so blinded by my own convictions that I never stopped to consider what alternative viewpoints on the world, other alternative viewpoints on the world. But that's not the right way to live. I want to show her that just like you did for me. Show her that, just like you did for me. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack. Nice.
All right.
I know she wants me to stay out of her business, but I'd never forgive myself if I let this come to pass. What is the right way to live? At any rate, we're going to catch that horrible host. I'll let you know once I've thought of how to do it. Okay, we're going to catch him. Got it.
I'll see you later. Hey.
Congratulations on getting through exams, everyone. Congrats! It's finally over. I'm worried about the end result, though.
You all did your best. I'm sure you'll be fine.
You should have studied all your subjects, though, instead of trying to guess what's on the exam. There's no way I could do that. Oh, the cry of desperation. Exams aside, I heard back from my sister. There's been some progress. She'll be interrogating Shido soon. She also apologizes for the wait and promises she will manage to build the case against him. Yes! I can't wait to see what kind of news it makes.
I don't think the opportunity for goodness of the time to be.
Let's meet in Shibuya at noon and forget about our exams. Yeah, screw exams! Got it. Well, I'm gonna make like a tree and get out of here for now. See ya! Anyone else? EY? Okay. Yeah, let's go hang out with Mishima. He's probably somewhere in town. It's almost like the game was forcibly including the school part now. You're right. You're right. So, you remember those guys who beat Akiyama-kun up? Well, it turns out they really were dangerous. I looked them up and found some seriously scary info. Apparently they're part of a gang that's involved in extortion stuff like that all the time. I wish I had known that going in. One slip of the tongue in the act I pulled, and I would have been dead. You showed some real courage. You really think so? But I pissed all over myself again while I was researching those guys. Honestly, though, you're amazing. You weren't afraid in the slightest. Maybe it's only natural after all the nightmares you've been through. Yo, Mishima.
Hey.
Hi there. Whoa, it really is Mishima. Dude, right? Nobody else could be this boring. Hey, you figured out what you're gonna do after high school?
It's just...
Not yet. How about the military? Nobody'd ever notice a zero like you stealthing around. Dude, true. I bet you could sneak in anywhere, huh? You'd be Japan's ultimate weapon. Shut up! Akiyama-kun? Huh? Something wrong? No, not exactly. Come on, let's just forget him. It's no fun messing with Mishima anymore. What do you mean no fun? You're always the one screwing with him the most. I don't know. I guess I got tired of it. Hey, about before. I've been thinking, well, I should probably thank you. Uh-huh. Something happened with you two? You know, you have been acting weird lately, Akiyama. Don't think I haven't noticed all them bruises you've got.
No.
Before? I don't really know what you're talking about. Mishima. My bad. Guess it was someone else. You've changed, though. Huh? Yo, glasses. I always see you two together. You've been coaching him? Something like that. That's so. Kind of jealous. Anyway, see you later. Wait up, Akiyama! Looks like Akiyama-kun's gonna be just fine. He's a pretty strong-willed guy. And I really have changed, huh? Do you think maybe I'm starting to be like the Phantom Thieves?
All right.
I'm gonna work even harder now to make sure I live up to your legacy. Rank 9.
All right.
He's almost there. Fun fact, Yuki Mishima is wanted in 12 countries. You know, I always used to think I couldn't amount to anything. But I somehow managed to step up and help Akiyama-kun with those thugs. It made me realize there really are things I can do to save people. That's why I've started writing a documentary on the Phantom Thieves. The research I did on that gang Akiyama-kun was wrapped up in was actually what pushed me to do it. And now I'm basically putting together a massive log of all your activities on the fan site. From the fan site. Don't use our real names. I'm actually gonna say that because I feel like it's pretty smart. Can I just say Mishima irks me very wrong? Oh, he's cool. He's just a nerd. He's just trying to help. Oh, don't worry. I'm coming up with aliases for all of you. Can you please tell me what those aliases are? Because they need to be really cool. They need to be things like Skull and Queen and Joker. If you guys have code names you use, those would work too. Okay, so Skull and Queen and Joker. At any rate, we should celebrate today. My treat. Screw the fountain drinks. Let's go straight for the fancy fruit juice. It's 3 times the price, so it's gotta be 3 times better. He feels like an incel. I mean, I guess, maybe. Going by my logic, they wanted Mishima to be shirtless. Because of his... That's funny. Oh my god. something's not right. The Phantom Aficionado website isn't busy at all. This doesn't make sense. Why? I mean, Masayoshi Shido got taken down. People should be posting comments left and right about this. The silence makes no sense at all. Is it because it hasn't made the news? Ugh, it's so obvious the Phantom Thieves were responsible, though. Look at Joker, he's just like, okay, just putting that phone away. The news is talking about how Shido won by a landslide.
There, they announced the poor health of their leader, Masayoshi Shido. As such, the special diet session was postponed, along with Shido's inauguration as Prime Minister.
Postponed?
They should be firing him.
And wait, poor health? This is completely different from what my sister told us.
I heard he barely slept during the election campaign. I don't blame him.
He's not going to step down now, is he? Will this country be fine without Shido?
How can people still believe in him?
What the heck? The Phantom Thieves are being treated like, well, like they never existed.
Goodness. No link among the change of heart incidents. Only coincidental psychiatric disorders. The Phantom Thieves only use those rumors to their advantage.
Oh, damn.
This is preposterous. Who would believe such
So
things?
they're spinning the narrative. They're trying to make it look like we were just sort of like taking credit for things. Oh my god.
But the person saying this is a famous researcher.
Well, of course.
And even the Ministry is saying that's how they determined the situation too.
When's Shido gonna make a comeback?
Honestly, I don't think anyone else but Shido can handle times like these.
What's going on? No matter how you look at it, this isn't normal. Yeah, it's as if the people in reality have become distorted. What's happening here worries me. But the only
I
thing
don't
we can
like
do
the
right
way
now
he
is-
said that.
Yeah, it's as if the people in reality have become distorted.
I don't like the way that Morgana said that. Jesus.
Yeah, it's as if the people in reality have become distorted. What's happening here worries me, but the only thing we can do right now is wait and see what happens.
What do you mean I can't question him at this point?
Mr. Shido is in an extremely unstable state. I can't allow you to get in contact with him. He may officially have to undergo a psychiatric evaluation at this rate.
We are at the cusp of making a case. Do you know how much trouble we've gone through to get this far?
I'm just doing my job as a doctor.
Even if Shido was behind it, do you plan on convicting a central figure behind such a historical change?
What? Don't be ridiculous. This is a country governed by law. You still want to protect him even though you know what happened to the man previously at your post.
So, you plan on taking the head of the nation to court. You need to take a break, Nijima. I'm taking you off this case, especially since it's rumored you have ties to the Phantom Thieves.
What?
If I recall correctly, you still aren't married, are you?
You got a like from someone named Catherine Fisher, Cat Fisher? Yeah, wow.
You'll be on leave for a long time. Why not look for a husband while you're at it?
Why don't you look for a husband? Jesus.
The assembly of Shido's case is in danger?
We know he doesn't need a psychiatric evaluation.
His lackeys must have pressured the others around him. It means there's far more people who'd be in trouble if the truth came out than we imagined.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Sis said the assembly of a case may be possible if the general public wants Shido held accountable.
Okay,
But
I get
even
where
that
it's going.
chance has been destroyed with the manipulation. They made it clear that the argument itself was a cult, even claiming that it never happened.
As a result, the Phantom Thieves are still labeled as criminals, even after all that's happened.
It's a storm of criticisms online too. People are saying to catch the remnants and execute them.
This is crazy.
At any rate, let's wait for my sister. She should be arriving here soon.
Everyone's being tricked so easily. Why the hell did we risk our lives then?
If Shido isn't judged by the law, everything we've done will be treated as if it never happened.
Moving the entire country however they wish by controlling people's cognition? This is no different than being inside a palace.
I'm sorry. I gathered the best of the best and fought for a case. But as Makoto must have told you, it was denied. At this rate, it won't end with just Shido's innocence. This trend will continue spiraling down. There's even the possibility that crimes using the metaverse will advance onto a national scale.
And now the story's happening. Not like he was sitting on confidential documents and potentially selling state secrets or trying to extort a foreign country under the threat of invasion for election dirt on a political rival. Yeah. So, I feel like... Well, let's just see what they say.
That's not what I'm here to tell you. We're in danger because we know the truth. It's only a matter of time before we're apprehended. It wouldn't be odd if they were to charge in now.
This makes no effing sense!
Sis! There's nothing more I can do with my resources.
Okay, so I'm starting to think that maybe, like, the collective consciousness is starting to form its own palace, or maybe Mementos is the final palace, or something. Like, there's something going on where it's, like, the general, like, I don't know, like, the general consciousness of the country is coming together. Like, there's something weird going on. Like, are we in a palace? Are we in a palace right now?
That's why I want to ask for your help. I wondered if there was any way you could do something one last time. I know that I'm in no position to ask this of you.
That doesn't matter to us. So what are we gonna do? Should we change the hearts of all Shido's followers?
Even if Futaba were to research all of them, it'd take time. There's too little information.
Yeah, Mementos.
We can only target individuals. Are we no match against the national power?
Mementos. If we use Mementos, we might be able to do something.
There's something we can do there?
Like I told you before, Mementos is the palace of the general public. It's the source of all distortions, and is maintained by the people's collective unconsciousness. Wait, do you mean that there's a treasure even in Mementos? And if we go after that... The collapse of Mementos should affect the public as a whole. The state of society would change too. If everyone's hearts grow to hold Shido responsible for his actions, things might start going our way.
That's a bold plan, but an interesting one.
Sounds good to me.
Rouge is like, let's do it!
There's one thing you all need to realize. To begin with, why does something like the human cognition exist as another substantial world? The reason for that is most likely sleeping within Mementos. We'll be destroying that, you know.
I don't see where you're going with this.
The human cognition will lose substance, so you can't sneak into people's palaces anymore.
Oh.
So if other criminals appear, you won't be able to steal their treasure and change their hearts. It means the Phantom Thieves will be going out of business.
Well, I mean, we're not the Ghostbusters.
We'll have to discard this way of life.
Yeah, I mean, this is the whole reason we exist, so it's fine.
I think we need to do this. I mean, we're the group who's reforming society, right?
What do you think? As our leader, you'll lose your powers if Mementos is erased. Will you still do it?
Yeah, that's right.
You guys have all grown, huh? All right. It seems there are no objections.
Did you come up with a plan?
Whether it succeeds or not is another story, though.
Miss Prosecutor, looks like this is gonna be our last job.
Last job?
We're erasing the metaverse.
Once we accomplish our duty, we entrust the world to respectful adults. That is our condition for accepting this job.
This is a deal, then. That's certainly a heavy condition. But very well, I accept. I swear to make Masayoshi Shido stand and be tried in the court of law. Besides, my pride won't allow me to be continually
Yeah, we're gonna
saved by
take
you all
down
without doing anything
Mark
in return.
Zuckerberg.
We'll be counting on you.
Looks like it's decided then.
You're the leader, and this is officially our last mission. Come on, say something.
Damn. I'm going to miss... I mean, I kind of want to say I'm going to miss this, because it's like... You know, it's been fun, right? Like, it's a game!
Don't bring that up. It's on our minds anyways.
Oh, okay.
Actually, that's something you should be saying after we've accomplished our goal.
Fair enough.
We don't have much time, right?
Fine,
We should carry this out tomorrow. I'm counting on you guys. No matter what happens, you better see it through. Well then.
Okay, you were right. That was a good place to
just
stop.
take this.
We should probably at least get to there. So we'll go ahead and save twice to be safe, and then we'll pick this up next time. So it was a fun stream. You're right. All right, some more games tomorrow. Mario Kart, Smash Bros. We'll probably take a little break and do some Fire Emblem management stuff, but should be fun. And I will see you then. Enjoy some Tower Control, Clockwork Jewels. We will see you then.
Hey, I got. What got me? Oh, the suction ball?